even just in Digbeth alone, there's a real amount of arts collectors and spaces. So we obviously fit into that sort of community.
There are a lot of nomadic projects happening in Birmingham, not very many venues that were kind of permanent. So the curating group was looking for a space to have that they could start putting on a public programme.
Birmingham, Britain's second largest city, has had a tough time. Blighted by high unemployment and poor management, the city hasn't coped well with the challenges of the last few decades, but work is underway to revive its flagging fortunes. The city leaders hope a large redevelopment of the east side will result in growth of Digbeth and the East End into a thriving extension of the modern realm of Birmingham city centre. Curzon Street Station lies within the exhausted heart of the East Quarter and is a symbol of much that has gone wrong with the city. Opened in 1838, it was the original terminal of Birmingham Railway, but 55 years later it was closed, proving to be too inconvenient. Like many other grand old buildings in this part of the city, it has remained derelict ever since. 14% of Birmingham's population is unemployed, the largest of any of the UK's big cities. Tens of thousands of local residencies lost their jobs after the rapid decline of industrialisation and the motor industry in the 1970s and 80s. Poor post-war planning strangled the city with a concrete noose, but local government aims to reinvent itself with simplified planning procedures to lure investment and development. Hopes are high for the east side. However, a quarter of the city is now an enterprise zone, with a vast opportunity to kickstart its failing heart. A radical refurbishment on the New Street Station is well on its way and will bring Birmingham transport links into the 21st century. Located off of Paisley Street, backing the Grand Union Canal, the site is in prime location to act as a gateway from the new Canal Street and Curzon Street, an area of continuing redevelopment. The site will be developed into a short-term use designed around a central theme of the Industrial Revolution. A chimney-shaped path connects the distinctive areas of the site, whilst office space is situated to the east of the development. Rendered timber frame constructions limit the use of concrete, enhancing the green credentials of this site. Trellises of community-maintained flowers divide the two uses. Through the west entrance, guests will be welcomed by artist studios and independent art shops to increase retail in the unpopulated Digbeth. Recycled fishing boats will line the walls of these studios to reduce cladding materials being wasted within the development. Vegetable gardens placed in recycled builder skips will encourage the local community and schools to grow their own produce, as well as educate. The produce can also be used to support the adjacent cafe. Situated in the Banana Warehouse to the north, banking the Grand Union Canal, will sit the Banana Cafe. A small independent outlet open to the residents of Birmingham will encourage a social environment to develop and grow. An outside amphitheatre will be sunken into the landscape of the site, flanked by areas of open space either side. This will be used for live entertainment and outdoor film nights during the summer months, enticing life into Digbeth. It will also act as a place for the recreation and to gather. The site will have sustainability as its core. PV solar panels situated on the roofs will generate some of the energy for the site. Composting areas will reduce waste material from the cafe, but should be composted for the use within the vegetable skips. The choice of land use will channel life from the centre of Birmingham City into this currently deprived industrial area. It provides a sustainable option for a short-term use to promote demand into the area before a long solution is undertaken. The short-term economic viability rests on income from all three land uses, with retail the highest grossing land use within Birmingham, averaging £250 per square metre. This will dominate the western side of the site.